Scorpio, I'm about to do a Q&A. I'm going to pull the question and the answer. Keep in mind, if you see something, hear something, I don't say, go with your own intuition. Before mine, you might get personal messages in this general reading. I'm gonna do a vibe check too and look at something or someone coming towards you so you can know if it's your reading or not. Before I answer this question, who is stalking you and why the fuck? Current energy affecting a group of Scorpios. Scorpio. You got the Four of Swords, the Lovers, and the Five of Cups. Okay. For somebody, you're chilling, you're not thinking about love, or you're not thinking about connecting with anybody or courting anybody, but somebody's going to change your mind. It's like somebody's changing your mind about love, or somebody's changing your mind about them, or both. With the Five of Cups coming out in the direct spirit message situation, it's talking about kind of like looking at the glass that's half empty instead of half full, or it's talking about you being able to leave behind like a past situation for good, or something that brought you sadness or depression or negative energy is going to be a thing of the past. For somebody, it's like a love situation that had you depressed, or somebody constantly disappointed you in the past. Whatever's coming towards you is going to help you be able to leave that behind for good. Like, for somebody, if it is talking about love, because it is the Lovers and courting, it's like a new love situation coming in that makes it clear to you why you had to permanently leave something in the past. Okay, the Eight of Wands. Why is this Four of Swords here? It shows that you're currently healing. You could be healing from something, but feel like you have unfinished business with the person. It's like you could not want drama or not want negativity, but it still feels like something is not over, or you didn't get your point across or something. Why is the Lovers here? Six of Cups. So you have a soulmate from a past life, or from your past in this life, coming in towards you to reconcile. Knight of Coins. This could be an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Strength. I feel like this person has a strong desire to have a future with you. And I feel like they're going to try. It's like no matter how long it takes, this person is going to try to solidify a spot in your life. Like, you got earth energy again. So they could offer you something multiple times in the near future. Or, I mean, if you take the invitation, it shows that it's going to be a second date or a second opportunity. Like, it's just this, somebody is going to try with you multiple times to have like a solid place in your life. According to what the cards is talking about. Could be Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You also got Leo right here. With the Lovers. Don't matter the sign though. The High Priestess. Whoever this person is, it shows y'all have a really strong spiritual understanding of each other in the near future. A real strong tie, like spiritual connection. Could be some type of telepathic communication, or either like sex with this person is going to feel out of this world. The Knight of Wands. Oh, not the Knight of Wands, the King of Wands. That's going back to somebody making effort over and over again. Because the King of Wands doesn't stop till he gets what he wants. And you have the High Priestess here. So either someone sees you as mysterious, as an inspiration, as a rare beauty, and or somebody is just so confident in the fact that they didn't meet you for no reason that they're going to keep trying. Did that make sense? Did I say the same thing twice? I don't know, whatever. Why is the Five of Cups here? Okay, the Knight of Swords. Okay, there's some air sign Libra, Gemini, Aquarius person, or somebody who is very ignorant, very prejudiced, very not very smart. A not very smart person is going to try to bring up your past in order to block you from focusing on the future. Somebody's going to try to get you stuck in a past situation that brought you sadness. If this is a past person coming towards you who is talking about, I feel like it's a past person where things move slow before. Or it's a new person who's from a past life. Whoever this past person is, whenever you dealt with them, it was some type of sadness, depression, or abuse or something. Or they kept repeating the same evil shit over and over again. So whoever this past person is, whether it's romantical or not, they're going to try to remind you of something related to the past that was negative. And the reason why they're doing it, the spirit message is saying they're doing it to stop you from keeping your eyes on the prize or keeping your eyes on what's coming. Oh, I just got that part from a Wale song, and I don't even like Wale, so I know it must go along with this reading. My bad. Sorry to that man. He's not going to see this. But he's like, well, okay. Something is saying what's leaving and wealth is saying what's coming. So somebody wants you to focus on what's left or what's gone or what you left behind or what, like some type of sadness or a negative thing that happened to you or you were stuck in the past. They want you to focus on that instead of look at what's coming. So if somebody's being a bitch or being negative or being evil or being nasty to you, when you kind of have your back turned to them, definitely have your back turned to them, and just know that it's because they kind of don't want you to focus on what's coming or the positive. They want to keep you in the past like they are. Because somebody is stuck in y'all past together, or they're stuck in trying to like put you in a box related to your past. And I just feel like that's something you healed from or you are healing from. So basically misery loves company type energy is warning you about. But what is this over here? Why is this Knight of Swords over here with this Five of Cups? Oh, bluff. Yeah, somebody's going to spew a lot of hateful things, a lot of lies to try to make you feel bad or something. The snake, exactly. So this could be someone who sees you as competition or enemy, the other woman. So this could be like a past person who you dealt with, past person, or your current person. The person you gave them to. So if they see you as competition or an enemy or other woman, this is a person who's constantly looking over your shoulder or trying to get your attention. They could do this by pretending, trying to exaggerate or gaslight or whatever. It makes me feel like they lie on you, and they could also say like hateful type of lies to get you pulled into the misery that they are in. Right. Shallow. But yeah, what is grounded and stressed. So yeah, some shallow person is gonna try to have you be grounded and stressed, like not grounded in positivity or whatever. I also feel like this person is stuck in some type of stressful situation and they want you to be in it. I don't know. Why is the Lovers here though? Why is the Lovers right there? Apology. So for somebody, is the person apologizing to you, forgiveness in return. Okay. Okay, somebody's apologizing, backstabbing, ecstasy. Somebody's apologizing for not keeping their word. I don't know how to take this. Or somebody know they did something that hurt your feelings. It says heartbreak, pain, separation, loss, deception, lies, shocking, attack. So there's a person apologizing who they know they hurt you. It shows this person wanting to have fun together, good times, or live in the moment together. And it shows this person wanting to commit to you. Why is backstabbing here? What exactly the fuck did they do? Intimacy. Dates. Confusion. So, this could be a person where things went slow with them in the past. And they could have lied to you about dating other people. Or this person was moving so slow in the past that you were confused. Like, if you were never intimate with this person but you dated them, I feel like there was some type of confusion due to how slow they moved. Or due to something like emotional storm, sunglasses, spine. I feel like this person had like exes or like people in their life. This could even be like family who watched you and brought you up to them. And something became exhausting. Just weird. Just take it how it applies. I don't know, y'all. I don't know what else to tell y'all, but I'm gonna look at who was stalking. It already came out in the cards so far. Somebody's stalking you who lied on you or lied to you because I don't know. I'm gonna see what the card's talking about. But I just know the stalking card came up out of here, didn't it? Let me see. Who, what, when, where, how, why, the fuck. Who, what, when, where, why, how, the fuck. Who's stalking Scorpio? Who, what, when, where, why, how, the fuck. Okay, at the bottom is the King of Pentacles. Could be a Virgo towards Capricorn. Or somebody connected to a Virgo towards Capricorn. Especially if you was in a relationship or a marriage with this person. Okay. Who? The Four of Coins reversed. Somebody who, I think this person played crazy. I was about to say their screws are not too tight. Their screws are loose or something. But I feel like this person played crazy. Because they know when to sit the fuck down, actually. Let me see. Why is the Four of Coins in reverse? Ace of Cups. So there is somebody who is connected to a person who you ended a cycle with, who is stalking you. What's the reason? Because I started hearing like when Cardi B was like, what was the reason? Like, what's the reason? The Ace of Swords. So they're trying to find out some type of truth about you. Like, why? The truth about your money or the truth about the craft that you're in. Okay, if you're gifted or you're talented, this person is trying to like basically dig up dirt on you. So they see something in you that they feel like will bring you a victory or some type of attention. And it's kind of like they want to like speak stuff over you to cut that short or something. Yeah. Seven of Cups. This person wants to confuse other people about who you are as if they know the truth. But it shows they're coming from like a confused place, an overwhelmed stalker bitch place. The stalker card had to come out. Like, this is the Page of Swords, which is the daughter knives in his deck. So yeah, somebody basically wants to change the reality about you by stalking you and pretending that they know certain truths about you. But it's all based on illusions or their delusions with the Seven of Cups. And then being overwhelmed by like darkness or being haunted by like spirits that make them feel overwhelmed and make them like obsessed about you. Why are they obsessed about you? Okay, this person knows that it's a fact that you walked away from whoever the fuck they're stalking you about. The Eight of Cups and the Queen of Swords. So they could be in denial or be delusional or make up whatever the fuck they want about you. They're overwhelmed and haunted by your energy because they know it's the truth. That regardless of what they come up with about you, you walked away from that person. So they know they're the backup plan. They know that they're connected to somebody who you didn't want to be connected to, but you could have been. And so that's why they're haunted by your energy or something. Whatever. Who, what, when. When they started stalking you is like when they first saw you. It's something about you that stood out as unique or as like confident or as like you're not looking at them or paying them no type of mind. See how she's looking down at what she's doing? She's looking down at the bird and I heard a fucking blunt or whatever. That's what she's looking at. So when somebody realizes that they don't get your attention, they started stalking you, or when they first laid eyes on you, they never stopped stalking. Okay, the Nine of Pentacles reverse. I also feel like this person is codependent on somebody who you walked away from. They're codependent on someone who you walked away from, whether it's like they need this person's validation, attention. They need this person to lie to them to feel good about themselves, or they need this person money, or all of the above. That made them started watching you more. I don't know. When they became codependent on somebody, they started watching you more. Who, what, when, where, for because wherever they can. Or you already know. So they watch you at work, or they watch you, like if you're an entrepreneur, you do something independently, they watch you doing it. This person watches you lead. John Horse. 7 of Wands. Okay, they secretly watch you on like social media. Like even if you have like old accounts that like you're locked out of, you don't know the password to, it's like they're typing you in everywhere, trying to look for any way that they could find shit about you with the 4 of Swords. Or this person stalks you like when you least expect it. They could go incognito or whatever. Like the High Priestess, they could like use other people's cars to stalk you or get other people to do it. It shows them hiding something and also trying to lead other people to do the same thing. Why? So somebody knows that you're a survivor or something, or someone knows that you are loyal to a belief system. So Bishop C.H. Mason. So yeah, somebody knows that you're a survivor, and also that is the High Priest. Somebody knows that you see straight through their soul. Who, what, when, where, how. This person could go to like a practitioner. This person gets readings done about you. I feel like they get readings done about you and they get lied to. This person has gotten scammed by readers or practitioners. Yeah, I feel like if they got readings about you, it's already been shown that what they were told didn't happen, doesn't exist. You don't feel what they said you feel. Judgment is in the reverse. So it shows like a practitioner or a reader purposely misled them or purposely like lied to them. If it's not purposely, yeah, it's purposely, I feel. Father of 6, it's in the reverse. You got dark-sided Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, and you got dark-sided Scorpio energy with Taurus. Excuse me, I had to burp though. You also have Aries, Virgo twice. But anyway, how they go to like false spiritualists. And I also feel like they gather together like a gang, because this could talk about like secret societies or churches or schools or whatever. But with the surrounding cards being in the reverse, I feel like it could be like a cult or like a literal gang, or like a group of unethical, deceitful people, or like a trashy ass community, or something like that. That's how. So they use other people who lied to them and use them. Ain't that karma though? So they're using a group of people to, and I don't like saying that, like when bad things happen, say it's karma, because sometimes it's really not. It's just like lessons and stuff. But it's just weird that somebody is using other people to stalk you, and they're being used by these other people, or lied to by these people, or they lie to these people and use their similar mindsets or similar prejudices or something to get these people to stalk you. But it's kind of like with judgment in the reverse, either these people are under judgment and that's why they're frustrated, irritated, or mad at you, and or these people are doing something wrong on purpose. Not wrong like to you, but like they're not stalking you correctly on purpose, or they're giving fake readings on purpose, or they're doing spiritual work that does not work over and over again, or they're doing work that backfires over and over again with the fire card in the reverse. Who, what, when, and where. Why? What? Who, what, when, where, why? How? Right? Yeah, I feel like they use other people. But for why, like I said, somebody feels like you're loyal and you stay true to what you believe in, somebody, and that triggers somebody. Somebody could feel like you judge them, or somebody feels like you think you're better than them, but unless you told them that, that's what they believe. I can understand if you treat somebody like shit when they treat you good, then that's a logical reason to say, I treat them good, they treat me fucked up, so they must think they're better than me, maybe. Or maybe they're just a bad person. But I'm just saying that to say, this person has no logic behind why they think that you think you're better than them. It's just because that's what they think. I also feel like they misjudge your beliefs. You got judgment reversed with the high priest. So if you are a spiritual person, or even if like you're a religious person or whatever you believe in, you stay true to, first of all, they don't know what it is. They're guessing with judgment in the reverse. This could be the type of person that believe, oh, you use tarot cards, you must be a devil. Or you must believe in the devil. You must not believe in Jesus or whatever. When really it's just cards. It's really just about the person doing it. Like, it's not about the craft, it's about the craftsman. Like, even if you say you fully believe in the Bible or Jesus, like, Jesus didn't write the Bible, he didn't create Christianity. It's stuff in there like, slaves, obey your earthly masters as if they were Christ. So basically, it's a bunch of people who don't read, trying to condemn you based on something they don't know, and they're trying to figure out what you believe or what you do and keep getting it wrong. And then with judgment reverse, they couldn't judge you if they tried. They don't have the ability to judge you. So somebody's just like wasting their time, making themselves more frustrated, putting a lot more energy into like trying to judge you, and it keeps backfiring because it's not their position to judge you. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. And they're like making these judgments based on envy and jealousy. That's what the King of Wands is in reverse. for me. Like, I feel like they just can't take you. Whoever you are as a spiritual being, whoever you are as a person, however you look, they can't take that shit. So they have to distort it, lie about it, misjudge it on purpose. And I do feel like this person goes to people to use them against you, and they get used. How do they stalk you? Using other people. That's the person right there. Ancestors, it's another person right here. Ace of Wands, the Chariot. Okay, Two of Pentacles, the Chariot. Like I said, didn't I say something about somebody using someone else's car to sit outside your house or ride by your house or whatever the fuck? Chariot can talk about a car. Three of Cups, they use other people. That's how. You got 3 people so far that came out. And yeah, their family or a group. Okay, coming towards you when it comes to this stalker situation. How is it affecting you moving forward? Justice. So you might have proof that somebody stalks you. If you're anything like my dumbass stalkers, they like the person who's in charge of the shit already admitted it. His dumbass is on video. It's very obvious that he's only getting people to stalk me because I wouldn't take his money to be his prostitute after I wouldn't let him live with me. And then he threatened me, and that's when all the dumb shit started. But it's also like other proof. So I don't know if you're going to the justice system about something, but I just feel like if you do, you'll have a favorable outcome. Even if you don't, as above, so below, there's a justice system in the ethers, and it kind of shows things being balanced out. You getting a favorable outcome regardless, because obviously that's not fair. So justice, then you have the devil, the 3 of Pentacles. So yeah, like I said, you getting a favorable outcome, and some type of devil energy is going to be on this group. The 3 of Pentacles normally talks about teamwork. They invited a devil into their house or into their life or into their body. And it's some type of never-ending something for this family or for this group. Okay, so it shows them vexed, basically. They're mad that the wheel's turning in your favor. Especially if you're this fire sign. So it shows this group being haunted and chained to something dark. And it shows that they're not going to stop stalking you and being obsessed about you or addicted to you. Even as they watch you have some type of happiness or fulfillment and not think about them or not focus on them. Yeah, the Hermits, the 2 of Cups, and the 2 of Swords. So I feel like someone from this group of stalkers might try to connect to you, and no. They might try to connect to you as a friend or as a lover or as like a fake ally or something. I think you're going to see straight through something that they're doing. The 2 of Swords. Like, I feel like this is you having tunnel vision and seeing a lot of progress moving forward. A lot of positive changes or progress. You have the 2 of Wands and the 8 of Wands. Did I already look at... Okay, how is what the stalkers are doing going to affect them? This is kind of long as fuck. 29 minutes is crazy. How is what the stalkers are doing going to affect them? 4 of Swords in the reverse. 4 of Coins in the reverse. Why? I don't like sloppy shit like that. I don't like that. So, the 9 of Swords reverse, the Hermit. You got the 7 of Swords. The Devil. Justice. King of Swords reverse. So like I said, it kind of looked like them unexpectedly It looked like a medical situation. You got Dr. Grant, the Seven of Swords. It's like they're unexpectedly being affected by a medical situation. Now, this could be like a disease. You have the doctor card, the Seven of Swords. This could be like a mystery illness. This could be addiction or something. Justice in the Seven of Cups. So, once again, it's showing their justice having something to do with this devil energy coming towards them. And something to do with like some type of confusion. Seven of Cups. This could be mental illness or chemical imbalance or something. King of Swords in the reverse. I feel like they're coming to, like, part of this person's bad karma, because justice can talk about karma too, is like the people that they're surrounded by or going to be surrounded by. It's like no one honest or good or full of light or full of hope or full of like positive energy. It's like they're, part of their bad karma is being surrounded by other narcissists or other people with like the same addictions or just as bad addictions or obsessions. Them being surrounded by liars. So it's like them being in situations where they're alone even when they're around people, because they're surrounded by like a narcissist. Judgment in the reverse. Okay, what these cards got to say about who's stalking? Somebody who tried to have a second chance with you, bro. You could have been married or engaged to this person, but then you saw it as a mistake and you separated. Yeah, marriage, engaged. Yeah, they wanted a second chance, and cutting ties in reverse. I feel like they haven't been able to accept the fact that you cut ties or something, or the fact that, I don't know, they blew a kiss or called you and you told them the truth about themselves. Okay, girl with the snake. You should have told them the truth about the people they're around, or you found out the truth about a third party. Return. Seduction. Yeah, you could have found out a person was easy. They were just easy. They were too loose, too easy, too easily seduced or something. So, yeah, I feel like this person wants you to feel like you're not better off without them, or don't want you to be happy or have a clear headspace after this truth and this separation, after they tried again. And the relationship is over. You didn't give them a second chance. So they're stalking you, and they're having other people play the role of camera or like co-stalkers or whatever. Running, because they feel like you shouldn't feel like you can run from them or you can release them. Okay. This person will try to convince you that there is no other people involved in something, but you, like I said, for justice to come out, either you have facts or you're going to gain more truth or facts about it. I feel like you have facts or proof, and you're going to gain more proof or something. These people are not sneaky. Pain in the reverse. So someone in this group of people became obsessed with you because it seemed like you're not in pain. And they see you as sexy, forbidden fruit, intimacy. Or they watch you become intimate with another person. Or they saw another person lusting after you. I said saw, and I opened up to watching, looking, perception, stalking, spying, social media, information, and finding ways. Some type of way they found out about somebody wanting to be intimate with you or lusting over you, or somebody actually being intimate with you, and which made them even more obsessed. This person could have waited for the perfect time to ask you something and got cut down, and you became distant, and so they're bitter. So somebody's stalking you, got other people stalking you because they are bitter. Okay, that's just that. Let me see what the book says. Growth of energy. You have been very productive and organized, trying to prepare for the next step in life. Your creativity is flowing. You have built a nest, and as you look at your potential, the future no longer seems frightening. Everything is in its place and you are growing the energy for a big new project. The 6 petals in the seed of life signify that a blessing is on your path and you have to take care to nurture your ideas to see them come to life. This newfound energy is bubbling up and your excitement is lighting up the room. Don't be surprised if people compliment your looks because you are a radiant spirit. This card could also mean pregnancy or childbirth. Envision the eggs snuggled cozily together in their nest. They are safe and sound, and they are growing every day. It's slow and tedious work that needs a lot of patience, but you've got this. The affirmation for this card is, I am ready for this new adventure. All right, y'all. Thanks for watching. Bye.